Excuse me, do you know how much a polar bear weighs?
What? No. Afraid I don't.
Enough to break the ice.
Too labored. Stick with, don't I know you?
Hey, at least give me points for trying.
Yes, very trying.
The fox is a grammarian. I better watch myself.
I'd offer to buy you a drink, but I see you already have one.
Yes, looks like I have everything I need.
We're getting off to a bad start here. Let me do you a favor and start over. Hi, I'm Brad, and you are...
Having my work interrupted.
Hey, lovely lady, it's happy hour. All happy...
Emily.
Pardon?
You can call me Emily, not lovely lady.
But you are lovely.
You are trying too hard.
Ouch, me without Kevlar armor.
Tentative apology offered. So, Brad, what brings you here tonight? What's your story?
I'm a local talent scout, and you look very talented.
Oh, Brad. Let me give you a piece of advice. You may or may not be a talent scout, but what you are is a lousy salesman. You need to believe more in what you're selling.
Okay, gorgeous, what am I selling?
Sex, and yourself, but mostly sex.
Well, I'm in favor of sex. Are you in the market, gorgeous?
Still too obvious. Cultivate some subtlety and try to be sincere.
Well, with the right teacher, I could be a fast learner.
Okay, this conversation is officially over.
Oh, you're right. I was just having some fun with you. Truth is, I am a salesman. I've got a sales pitch here tonight, and I thought I'd, have a quick drink, kind of take the edge off. It's kind of a job interview, and I'm a little nervous.
And you think that hitting on random women in a bar is going to help you with that?
Sales is all about seduction.
I'll grant you that, but it seems like maybe you need some practice. What have you got to sell?
Well, you guessed it, myself.
Yeah, I'd let go of that dream.
No, I'm serious. I've got an interview with one of the partners in the company I work for. I've got to impress him that I would make a great salesman.
Wait a minute. I thought you already are a salesman. So you're interviewing for a job you already have?
No, not the job I have, the job I want. Salesman, or more correctly, salesman for special products. I've been in research and development for 3 years, and I'm ready to try something else. I want to be the special project salesman for a new product we have coming out next month. It's an app to help colorblind people color coordinate their wardrobe. It's revolutionary.
Awesome. You forgot. Awesome.
No, I'm serious. I designed it. I know what it can do. I know how it works, how it can change lives. It can take an insecure person and turn them into a suave-looking professional who has it all together.
That's a tall order, considering that there's going to be an actual person inside those clothes. Perhaps, how do I say this? Maybe he's a geek.
Hey, my app gives geeks confidence. Makes them more self-assured.
Aren't you expecting a lot from a little piece of fabric?
Not with this app. It works like a music app works to identify songs. All the user has to do is press on the app, point it at a particular garment, and a color hex code will appear, identifying the hue and family color. Then, well, like a digital color wheel. Then all he has to do is match that number with other pieces of clothing in his wardrobe that match or coordinate with that number. It's revolutionary. Shopping malls won't be intimidating anymore. There's no more color nightmares about the workplace or trying to impress the boss or a client. Simple.
But now let me get this straight. You are a clever enough programmer to create a revolutionary app, but you'd rather be the salesman that seduces customers into buying it?
Well, sounds kind of silly when you put it like that, but I hate being in front of a computer all day long in a windowless room with nobody to talk to. I could be a good programmer, at that I can kick ass, but what's the fun in that? This app is my baby, and I know I can sell it better than anybody.
Well, if that's true, practice on me.
Really?
Sure, but let's make this challenge more interesting. Let's see, I don't want you to try to sell me your app. Let's have you try to sell me something else. Let's see. This corkscrew. Make me want it.
Do you always keep a corkscrew in your briefcase?
Well, you never know when I'm gonna run into a wine bottle in need of my assistance. Give it a shot, Brad. Test drive your passion, but don't let your motor run too high.
Hey, discretion is my middle name. I'm the most sensitive guy you know.
I hope not.
Interesting invention, the corkscrew. A simple tool with many uses. The design, subtle, sleek. The function, effective and efficient.
You've got me interested, now dazzle me.
This little gem is a work of art. A work of art that paves the way to its sister work of art. The beauty of good wine. I mean, look at it. Would you ever imagine something so sleek and subtle could exert such power? Be the key that opens the lock to such pleasure. It works on a simple but elegant process. First, peel back the foil that protects the virgin cork. Then, you take a firm grip of the handle and you center the worm in the center of the cork. Then you slowly rotate the worm. Thrust until the worm is firmly embedded in the cork and penetration. Pull the worm as it rotates the cork up to the top of the bottle and oh, hell, this is ridiculous. This whole charade. I don't give a damn about that corkscrew. I didn't invent it, and I don't believe a word I was just saying to sell it. Yeah, I'm just not feeling it.
Well, I am. I was ready to buy a crate of these things.
Oh, I'm serious. This is a pointless exercise to sell you sex instead of a stupid corkscrew.
Don't call this stupid, because this has saved me more than once. And don't try to tell me that fantasy doesn't function in sales. You said yourself, seduction is the core of selling.
But I want to sell a great product, not just turn the customer on to close the deal.
Business uses sex to sell everything. You think you're gonna change that? Brad, sex is the great product that men are selling when they pick up women in a bar. If I'm not mistaken, that's where you and I got started. You're hitting on me.
Oh, I was just having a little fun, a little harmless flirtation, a chance for some interesting conversation.
Okay, I'll buy that, but still, fantasy is America's favorite fantasy. And fantasy is a powerful lure. But you can maybe convince your boss that that isn't true.
Well, doesn't look like I'm gonna get the chance. The guy I was here to meet, he's way late, which probably means he's not even coming.
Or that you haven't been paying close enough attention.
But, did you see him? Did you see what he looks like?
You've been waiting for a man and you don't know what he looks like?
Oh, there's some information on the web, but no photo. And besides, us programmers in the dungeon, we don't hobnob with the executives in the penthouse. I thought I could spot him by the cut of his Armani suit.
Color coordinated, no doubt. Don't you even know his name?
Oh, sure, I know his name. It's E.M. Blake. Word is, he's a hard-nosed prick. But he knows sales.
Well, in that case, I may be able to help you.
You know him?
Better than that. Let me introduce myself. I'm Emily Morrow Blake. Initials E.M., short for the hard-nosed prick.
Oh, crap! Color me screwed.
I guess this is my cute exit.
I have a better idea. Call my secretary tomorrow and find a good time to stop by the office. I'd like to introduce you to the team you'll be working with. Is our new sales rep for special products.
Yeah!